Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Mighty Portugal. So, we are currently in a war versus Spain. It's pretty much Spain and Brittany. Brittany is pretty much overrun to the point that I might consider taking some of their lands, actually. Well, I could... really nothing there. I could take one province. I might do that. They're not a real issue in this war, so picking up a little bit of land is nice, but not a game breaker. We should be able to take all of Iberia in a peace deal from Spain. We just got to get like 80% war score. A little bit easier said than done. Speaking of which, Austria is currently facing a massive uprising, so I need to get a fleet over there as quick as I can to save my union over Austria. And apparently Spain decided they were going to go out of their way to kill one of my units. There. There's no way Spain can fight my navy right now, so... But look at them go, trying to retake all of Iberia with a single unit. And I feel sorry for them. Okay, to Austria, if you would. We don't actually have that much time. Luckily, Austria's army has arrived along with England's to actually take Naples and Sicily. Go, 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 go. Do not let Austria turn into a republic, please. Don't let Austria turn into a republic. I don't know why Austria is so incompetent about squashing their rebels, but they're not doing very well. There we go. Okay. You know, the general. Okay. We are occupying that area, that area, that area. Speaking of which, when can we build the Panama Canal? 26. We've got a bit of a way to go, actually. More conversion of Austria, though. And we have actually prevented Austria from collapsing into a republic. So, good news all around. And England, for once in the game, is actually transporting their troops to actually help me fight this war. A miracle, considering how useless they've been all along before. Okay. This doesn't matter for the crown. We want to ideally to get to 100 absolutism when we make this peace deal, so I can take as much as possible safely. We still have a lot of sieging to do in North Africa, though. I think to get to 80% war score, I think we need. We're about halfway there. We are going to be massively overextended, though. Get a little absolutism out of it. Oh, we're actually at war with Muskoka too. Interesting. Can you believe it? I was at war with an entirely different country I didn't even realize I was at war with. And it makes no difference. Okie. I guess I should go conquer that area too. Take all of them in a single war? Yes. Boy, 100% imperialism with 100% absolutism with imperialism is really good. I always forget how good it is. It's amazing. I never understand why my missionaries are always missing around the world. Oh well. Wars continue. Victory is definitely within our grasp. Really just is the slow inevitable conquest of North Africa that should give us all the monarch war score we need. '99 absolutism. Okay, Rwandan separatists. Really should probably solve my fort problems I'm having in West Africa, because East Africa, because I seem to have a lot of fort issues there. Oh, what was that? Brunei is back. Oh my gosh, England lost Brunei. Oh, I'm gonna declare war on Brunei. Why not, right? Japan should stay loyal. I don't see really any rebellion issues in Japan. Japan will be loyal. I want to go take out Brunei before they get any allies. Because more importantly, England has lost all its cores on that area, so they can't complain if I take it over. Even if they might want to. Hey, we're finally trading in cotton for a global settler increase. It's only taken us colonizing the entire new world for that to actually occur, but... Okay. On to Brunei. Being a little ambitious with all these different little wars I'm fighting. Our overextension is going to be horrendous. Oof. A little bit worried about that. On the other hand, we are managing to colonize Alaska a bit faster than everyone else. The US is expanding rapidly, which unfortunately is making my people hate them more and more and more. Silly manifest destiny. Silly manifest destiny. You're causing trouble for your country. So much. So much to convert. You know, I might actually turn off subject nations and just focus on all the fetishist land I now have to convert. Okay. What does Spain think of my peace offer now? They're really close. They're almost willing to give it up. Brunei does not have much of a military, so it should be safe landing. I believe this is the army with my flagship, navy with my flagship, so I can barrage as well. We don't actually have this institution anywhere yet. That's not good. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna let the separatists revolt now. Can't afford to squash them, so. If that fort falls, Spain will give all that up. That should be an entire idea tree done in like 2 wars. Idea tree mission done in 2 wars. Okay, that should be all of Iberia. I'm just gonna toss that in there to take. Yeah, let's do this. Just double checking I'm not missing anything in Iberia. Does not appear to be the case. Ready for name shift? There we go. Mission done. Okay, awesome. Intervening Castile done. Empire done. Lusitian Empire? I don't know how you say that. Anyway. Lots done. We are definitely not going to have enough admin power to core this all. We're not far off. We are horribly overextended though. Oof. Prepare for rebellions like crazy, I'd say. Whew. Not looking forward to that, considering I'm still in 2 wars, but... We have 100% power projection because we smashed. Let's see, I think I can probably stop. No, I need to support loyalists. I have to be very selective with how I squash revolts here. Naval barrage. Some of my occupation of other countries is going to have to be slowed. Maybe I should vassal someone like Brunei, keep them under control that way. Okay. I can afford a leader, so I'm going to stick one in there. When in doubt, always have a leader if you can afford it. Hopefully, Austria will actually do stuff. You know what, let's put this army to drill both of those since they're not doing anything for the moment. Yeah, we're gonna have to occupy all this. Okay, Austria is gonna smash those rebels. Lots of fetishist land to occupy. If we escape for this without mass revolts everywhere, I'm going to be unbelievably impressed. I'm going to let all the African separatists revolt for sure, because we can squash them easily. Though I may have to end the war with Brunei before I'd like to. Go, Congolese separatists. Cape Coast rebels. So much rebellion. Oh. Since when did I... Oh, I must have moved my army way down there ages ago and never moved it away. That's what I've been paying attention to. Cape Coast. There, okay. You then, go to there. While I could focus admin power, I'm not focusing admin power right now because I keep spending so much diplo power taking lands. Especially land I shouldn't be allowed to take, but I am anyway. Tends to go that way. Time to make the overextension even worse. Oh, I actually can't take all that land. Take all that though. Breton separatist. That's one thing we do not want is Brittany's revolt. For the moment. What's left to convert in Austria? Okay, southern Austria and northern Austria. Okay. The sheer amount of rebels is a bit ridiculous at this point. Yep, that is expected. But we are going to have so much rebellion issues. Okay, anyway, in case people are curious, we now have Portuguese Africa. We're looking very impressive. And we are only 267 overextension. Not particularly what I'd want to see. And we have lots of rebel groups to squash. Alright. Brunei, 35 days. That's not particularly good enough. Oh boy. Rebels everywhere. France is no longer a valid rival. Okay. And there's the Spanish rebels, and that army is probably going to die. Shoot. Retreat. There I am. Well, let's make this easy on me. Automate rebel suppression for all of Iberia. Oops, wrong thing. Brunei, oddly enough, is very happy to continue the war now that I've got rebels. Now we have the real struggle of the game, trying to remain stable after this mess. Oof, we're also low on manpower. I didn't see that. That's not good. The Siege of Brunei again. Those guys are not a threat, so I might let them hold on to that land for the time being. No, I might actually keep this war going in Brunei longer. Don't have to deal with all the overextension events that you get from being at peace. $105,000. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy, they're all joining up. I may have to do the same. The amount of rebellion is a little bit ridiculous. It should go down reasonably soon once I can core some of this land, but meantime. Oh, now I'm getting some of the overextension events. Okay, let's just take all of Brunei then. That way I don't have to deal with a war on top of everything. Borneo is mine. 310 overextension. Ugh, this might be the highest I've ever gotten to. It's not a very good number. Oh, look at that. I'm actually losing money. Looks like there's actually rebellions in Japan. Yep, okay. For the moment, Brunei is under control, so I better go retake Japan. Don't think I can raise another army, though. Kind of. But I don't have enough mercs. May not even have enough normal troops, too. On the entirely other note, we went from 2,000 to almost 3,000 development really quickly. Down to 266 overextension, so things are getting slightly better. Slightly, as in not really. Methuen agreement, trade agreement between them, sure. I just gotta keep an eye the rebels don't break my country somehow. Oh, they don't even control a fort yet. Whether they are gonna start taking forts really fast. May actually lose some territory here. Have to reconquer it later. Yeah, there's just so many rebels. Okay, time to slacken recruiting standards a bit. Do I actually have a military? Having a military tends to be very good when you're trying to squash rebels. Okay, where's my Brunei army? We'll go to there. Okay, so I'm going to actually end this here because this is just going to be endless rebel suppression left and right for the pretty much next 20-30 minutes. So thank you guys all for watching. As you can see, Portugal is doing very well. Very well, and also getting into tons of trouble at the same time. And I can't actually ally them yet. United States, but at least they're still friendly. Okay, so that will be it from me, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.